After dark comes light. Nothing is more fun, but it's smiling on other people's faces, especially the faces we love. When talking about other people, you can just add spices, but make sure the spices are good. Do not complain about the bad things that come in your life. God never gave them, you let them come. Keep dreaming, keep dreaming. Dream as long as you can dream. If you have no dream, what would life be like? Or you know my slogan, I want to. Those two sucking words have supported me several times and have brought me across the mountain of objection and tribulation, saying I cannot eliminate boldness. The words I want to make it easy to climb the top of the mountain. Most people imitate the good of the people. The good people imitate the action of the people who hire, and those imitating the highest being the Europeans. The girl whose mind has been educated, the chain has been expanded, won't be able to live in the world of his ancestors. The more we know, the less reverence in our heart, the more just our judgment, and the more solid the base of compassion. Sometimes difficulty must be felt first before the perfect happiness comes to you. Do not even give up if you still want to try. Do not let regret come because you're one step away to win. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to deny what you feel. If you're worthy in someone's eyes, there's no reason for him to find someone better than you. When a relationship ends, it does not mean people stop loving each other. They just stop hurting each other. But now we are not looking for the hearts of a man. We hold fast to his hand, and the day of darkness is made light, and the storm becomes the breeze. Is there anything lower than relying on others? It is possible that the Dutch are happy, have experts who devote their whole minds and minds to the education and teaching of Dutch youths, in which case Dutch children are more fortunate than Javanese children, who have books besides school textbooks. No cloud in the sky stays forever. The weather can't be bright all the time. After a pitch black night, burn in the morning brings beauty. Human life is just like nature. Because there is a dead flower, there is much fruit that grows, also in human life. Because there is a youthful desire to die, sometimes some other perfection, which is more perfect, can make it fruit. Throughout our lives, the most beautiful and the most sacred religion is compassion. And to live according to this sublime command, should an absolute be a Christian, Buddhist, Brahmins, Jews, Muslim, even a believer can live with pure affection. We strive to be strong, so we can do it ourselves, helping ourselves. Helping ourselves more than helping others, and who can help themselves will be able to help others better. How big difference it makes for Indonesian society if women are well educated, and for the needs of women themselves. We really hope that lesson and education will be provided, because this is what will bring him happiness. If it were still a child, when the words emancipation had not sounded, it did not mean that for my hearing, the writings and books on the revival of the princess were still far from the imagination, but then that was living in the hearts of others. I am in an ever-increasing desire, is the desire to be free, independent. Oh God, sometimes I want there to be no religion in the world, because the religions which must be united by all people have passed through the centuries into the rapture and disunity, the cruelest drama of murder. I want to continue my education to Holland, because Holland will prepare me better for the great job I've chosen. For me, there are only two kinds of gratitude: gratitude of mind and gratitude. Nothing more crazy and stupid according to my perception than to see people who boast of their offspring does it mean to have done good deeds. The people who are called Graf or Baron by this tiny mind. Many things can bring you down, but the only thing that really can knock you down is your attitude. And even though I was not lucky to get to the end of the road, even if it broke in the middle of the road, I would die of joy because the way was open and I helped to make the way toward the independent Bumiputra woman stood.